She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about a feature.
Hi guys, and welcome back to today's video. If you are new here, I'm Taylor, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday look. I literally just woke up, washed my face, put on a little lotion. My lips are really dry, so I need to put on some chapstick. I'm going to be showing you my makeup look and just how I typically style my hair every day. I will say that with Zoom and just all my classes being online, I don't typically do my makeup every single day, but this is how I would do it. I would say that I try to pick like one day a week to actually like dress in a cute outfit and like do my makeup and hair. But yeah, the other days this is what people on Zoom see me as. So anyways, let's get on to today's video. So the first thing that I do is I take my hair clips and I will just basically pull back all my baby hairs. I've literally a ton, like they're probably sticking out, and it's honestly just really annoying, but we are gonna just survive. So I like to use this Lumify, it's like eye drops. I don't know if you can see it. That's what it looks like. It's this small little purple bottle. Basically what this does is it makes your eyes whiter. I naturally have like red eyes, and so like it'll look like I'm crying or like sneezed or something. But anyways, I'm gonna pop these in. What they are, it's actually, according to the bottle, it's a redness reliever eye drop. Okay. Let that dry a little bit. I always sometimes actually forget to use this first when I do want to use it, and then it just like makes my foundation and concealer run and stuff. But I remembered first today. I have like all my makeup laid out on the ground so that I remember and know which order that I typically use it in. So anyways, after that's done, I'm gonna go in with my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I have both the green, pink, and purple one. The green one I use in the morning really as a refresher. The pink one I use like throughout the day, and then the purple one has like lavender in it, so it like helps me relax and calm down. So just spray this. This one smells so good. I'm running out of this one, so I'm really sad. But I use that. I'm gonna let it dry just a little bit. Also, let me just put it out there that I'm in no way, shape, or form a professional makeup artist. I honestly don't even really know what I'm doing. I have either taught myself or watched YouTube videos of other people doing their makeup, and that is how I do mine. My next step is going to be using some skin primer, moisturizer. I like to use this Hello Fab. Oh wait, no, it's the First Aid Beauty Fab. That's the brand. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna go with this. I like using this one because not only does it moisturize my skin, but it's a primer. So a 2-in-1 combo. I'm gonna put this on. I also have a mirror down here, so that's why I'm gonna be looking down here. I also have a mirror to the other side of me, so if I'm not looking at the camera, that is what I'm looking at. So just put this all over my face. I will say I've been taking so much better care of my skin, and I definitely have less like acne, and maybe I'll talk about that in another video. Okay, so now that my face is moisturized, this is when I go in with my concealer. Typically, I will not use foundation on a day-to-day basis, but when I do, I'll show you what I use. I use this Tarte Double Duty Beauty, either this one, or I use this Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This is the brand that I get from Walmart, which I really love. I'm in the shade Light Beige, and in the Tarte one, I'm in the shade Medium Tan Golden, 37G. But again, I don't use foundation on a day-to-day basis, but what I do use is concealer. So I have, again, basically the same brands, Tarte and Milani. The Tarte one, I'm in the shade Medium Tan Golden. Looks like this. I love the brush that this uses, but I also really love, like, this one's my favorite, the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Longwear Concealer. I'm in the shade 140 Pure Beige. This is what it looks like. It'll focus. I'm going to show you the tip of this one because this one's my favorite. Look how pretty that is. Like, it's so smooth. Like, when I put it on under my eyes, it is so soft. Like, I don't understand. So basically, I just put it in the spots where I want to cover up. Down here is where I typically get acne a lot, so that's why I put a big glob, really. Up here on my nose, chin, again, just little spots. And really, that's it. We are just getting out of, obviously, like, winter, so my skin is really light right now. After I put on my concealer, I'll usually go in with this concealer brush. I'll usually go in with this brush. It's super skinny, and so with that, I will kind of just blend it in a little bit. I don't have to fully blend it in because I will go in with another brush in just a minute to really help with that. But this is more to get into those small creases, like between my eyes. Again, I am no makeup artist, so do not judge me. Basically, that's that. Then I will go in with this huge brush. This is the Pro Airbrush Blender number 78 brush. This is what it looks like. It's super old, so that's why all these little hairs are coming off, so I really should get a new one. But this is so nice. You just blend it all together. The brush is so big. You will not miss a spot when you use this brush. And then obviously my neck, I think it's pretty good. I look really white on camera, and I have to use my ring light in my room because our room is so dark. If I did not use it, you wouldn't even see my face. So basically, I have my concealer on. Sometimes I'll go in with my Tarte one again. I don't think I really need it, but basically I just use the concealer to cover up like my scars and stuff, just so I have a little bit of a clean or like blank slate, blank palette, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, after that is done, I will go in with my contour. I got this contour kit. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is what it looks like on the outside. And then when you open this baby up, look how gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? So what I'll do is I'll take my Real Techniques medium sculpting brush. It looks like this. It has an angled tip at the end, and I'll go with this one today, one on the end, and I just dab it in there a couple times. So this is when I really sculpt it and make my contour defined, and then I'll go in with another brush and kind of blend it out. So I'm gonna look at my mirror down here, but hopefully you guys can see it. I'll just start up here and really just draw a line like that. Don't worry about blending at the moment. Go to go down here. And then I learned this from Kim Kardashian. Basically, like, draw a 3. So I go up here. Like one more time. Okay. So now you can see exactly where I like put my contour and stuff, just the 3 around my face. So now I'll go in with my Eco Tools multitasking powder brush. This one has a larger tip at the end, and this is when I will blend it all in. There has been a couple times when I was like super in a rush and did not blend in very good, and you can definitely see where my contour is. So this part is super crucial, so do not miss a spot because it is noticeable because it's definitely darker than my skin. I feel like that's pretty good. Then something new that I've been doing is I've been taking just an eyeshadow brush. This one is a Royal and Langnickel crease and smudge brush, but I take the smudge brush part right here, and I'll also just dip it in there. And I've been liking contouring my nose. This is definitely something new that I've been doing every day, but I'll just go right here because I want my nose to look skinnier. I do have like my side profile. I really hate my side profile, but I just have a really pointy nose, and I like to make the illusion that it's not that way. So I like to think that this helps. After that, I'll go in with my Urban Decay's Beach Bronzer. This is in the shade Bronzed. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Here's that. I'm obviously using it a lot, and I'll also just really go in with my multitasking powder brush again, and this is just so I look tan. And basically, and I put it in the same spots that I normally would. Definitely not as much, and I like don't really have to worry about being perfect and stuff. Do I look tan? So that's that. Afterwards, I'll go in my Bare Minerals palette. This is what it looks like. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my blush brush. This is the Luxie 514 brush. I love using this one, and I'm gonna go in with the Rose Matte color. I will say that this Bare Minerals palette is not pigmented very much, so you kind of have to really dab a lot and rub it around. But put it on the apples of my cheeks. See, I don't really know if you can tell. Kind of have to do it a lot. Put it on this side. Sometimes I like to, I learned this from Keaton, put it on the tip of my nose and my chin. But there's the blush. And then I'm going to go in with my Gilded Glow. This is what I use for a highlight. Whoops. So I'll put it at the top. I absolutely love highlight. Whoever invented it, you are a gem. Put it on my nose like that. And then I have my tapered highlighter brush. This is also from Luxie, and it's the number 522 brush. And then I'm going to go in my Amber Glow. This is where I kind of blend it in with where I put my bronzer and contour and stuff, just because it's darker. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So next is when I do my eyebrows. Now, I use my big Conspiracy palette. This is the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star palette that I got. And when I use this is not because I'm gonna have colorful eyebrows, but it's the only shade of black that I have to use for my eyebrows. So I have not mastered the technique of doing my eyebrows, but I will say, if you do know how to do eyebrows or have mastered doing your eyebrows, I would love your help. I have obviously like super skinny and arched eyebrows, and my dream is to have really big and bushy eyebrows. Obviously, I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but I'm gonna take my mirror just so I can get a little bit closer, and really I just fill them in. That, and then I'll do the other side. Like that. After I'm done filling them in, I usually just take a spoolie brush and run through them just to kind of help blend it out a little bit. I've been really interested in getting my eyebrows laminated because I just love that look. Obviously, I don't know how it's going to look on my eyebrows, but it's something that I think about. But I forgot to mention, I use this e.l.f. small angled brush for my eyebrows because it's super small and has an angled end. But basically that's literally all I do with my eyebrows because they're so dark. So again, if you know what you're doing, message me because I want to learn. Moving on to mascara. I have a buzz or something. I will say I really do a terrible job on my mascara because I like to just really get in there. I get messy, so then I always need to have Q-tips around it to clean up my mess. I use a lot of mascaras because I feel like each brush does something different. So I like this Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. Here is this brush. This one is my absolute favorite. If I had to pick one out of all the mascaras that I use, this would be the one that I would use. Then sometimes I will use this Total Temptations mascara by Maybelline. This one's also great. This one I feel like has, I don't know if the brush is supposed to be like that, but that is how it came and I've not touched it. But there's that one. That one's good to like help make your lashes longer. Then I also use this Lash Blast Volume by, who is it? CoverGirl. And this one, the brush looks like this. This one helps to not have your eyelashes clumped. Basically, that is why I use this one. And then the last one, to give it just some oomph, is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original Mascara. Looks like this. Here is the brush. There's that. Basically what I like to do is, I'm going to take my mirror again so I can be closer. I'm going to use the Thrive mascara. This one I'll go into just start adding mascara. What I've found that works is putting on a layer of mascara, letting it dry for a little bit, maybe like 30 seconds, and then reapply. I'm really trying to be clean. We will see how that goes. Oh, already got some on my eyelid. I don't curl my eyelashes, and I've found that when I do, and this is just obviously a personal preference, I've found that when I do curl my eyelashes, it makes my eyelashes shorter. And I don't want that. I want long eyelashes. So see what I mean? I don't want to get close because my mascara is so bad. But basically my eyelashes are pretty long now, and all I did was use this mascara. I'm going to let it dry for just a sec, and then I'm going to use my Total Temptations mascara. This to kind of just declump it a little bit, trying to make the length of my eyelashes a little bit longer. I'm curious to see all the faces that I make when I do my makeup. Okay, so there's mascara number 2. And then I think I won't even need to use this voluminous one. I think I'm just gonna take my orange one, and this one really helps with declumping my eyelashes, so we're just gonna quickly go through that. And I apply my mascara by not blinking. I know some people like will blink every time they put on mascara, but I guess like to suffer and not blink. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. Once I am done, I'm going to let my mascara dry a little bit, and then I'm going to take my 2 Q-tips. I'm going to go run to the bathroom and get it wet real quick, and then I'll show you why I like to have 2. All I did was I wet this end of the Q-tips and this end is dry. So what I do is I'll take one dry end, I'll like put it at the corner of my eye so that I can like pull it and wipe. I need a mirror so that I can see myself doing it, but hopefully, let's see, I'll put it right here. I will take this is the dry end, put it at the corner, this is the wet end. I'll pull my eye so that way I can easily clean up my mess because I did not do a great job. So I like to use the dry end because that way my finger won't like take off my makeup. So then I will also use it to clean up down here. I'm also one to not put mascara on my bottom lashes. I love how it looks on other people, but it just, with my eyes get super watery, and so it'll just come off. So then I'm gonna switch dry end, wet end up here to just clean up my mascara, and like it's coming off well. So I like doing it. Go back in, clean it up, and voila, looks pretty good, I'd say. So then once I'm done, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Smooth Operator finishing powder. Here's what it looks like. I used to get, what's it called? Ipsy boxes and like Birchbox, I think that's what it's called. Boxes, so they like would send you makeup in the mail. So this is where a lot of it has come from. So I will take my Total Face brush. This is from e.l.f. and I'm just gonna put it in the spots where I normally get a little bit oily and stuff. Also, this stuff smells so good. So kind of put it on there, not a lot. I know a lot of people bake their faces. I've never mastered how to do that, so I just will blend it in and call it good. And basically that is almost the end. So then I'll go in with some chapstick. I like to use Blistics because it has SPF, so I'll do that. Afterwards, I will use my Glossier mintbalm.com, and I freaking love this stuff. It feels so good on your lips. It's so minty and just refreshing. And then usually if I'm going out, obviously you can't really see it when I wear a mask or anything, but I'm gonna go in with my Lifter Gloss by Maybelline. This is what it looks like. If you guys have used like the Buxom lip gloss and stuff like that, the clear one, I used to use that one. I will say this is a great dupe for that. So much cheaper, so cute, works the same. It is so cute. Okay, so basically, ow, that is my makeup look. After I'm done with my makeup, I'm gonna go in with my Mario Badescu spray again, but this one is like the pink one. This one has aloe herbs and rose water, and I'm gonna kind of use this to set my face. Smells so good. So basically that is my everyday makeup look. It's more of like a neutral wearing makeup, but hopefully it doesn't look like I'm wearing too much makeup look. And then I'm gonna curl my hair. I would say it's taken me a couple years to finally master curling my hair. I'm gonna show you guys what wand I use in the special or secret trick that I use when I curl my hair. So let me go grab my curling iron. Okay, this is the curling iron I use. It's the Remington, sorry it's on so I'm not going to touch the end, but this is the Remington curling iron. I think it looks like a 1.5 inch rod, I guess, but I don't use this part. I always watch Hair by Chrissy. If you guys know who I'm talking about, I'll insert a picture here. She curls her client's hair so well, and she uses like this end. I just have not mastered it, and I really want to. So if you know how to do eyebrows, or you know how to use this tool part of the curling iron, please let me know and teach me. I will separate my hair into two. I do have really long hair, and so you would think that it would take me forever to curl my hair, but it actually doesn't. I will say that is one thing that's really nice, and my hair will hold curls very, very well, which I really love. So I'm going to just take a little section like this. Actually, I might do a little bit smaller. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little section like this. I'm gonna point the curling iron down and just wrap it around. So I'll hold it like this. I'll hold it for a little less than 30 seconds, not too long. And basically the secret is you're gonna unwrap what you did to get a like wavy curl and not have it be tight. I used to like let it all down at once and scrunch it and then let it go, and just the curls are so much tighter that way, and I love the loose look of it. So I'll show you guys again. So I'm looking at my mirror down there. Take just a section like this, hair down, wrap it, hold it for a few seconds. Once it's done, unravel it, let it go. Look how soft these curls are. Isn't it so cute? And then I'll just brush it out at the end, but I'm gonna finish this side of my hair and then I'll show you how I do this side. It's basically the same though. I forgot to mention my curling iron is at like 20, level 20. The highest it goes is 30, but I don't have it super high. I mean, I guess 20 is pretty high, but my hair, obviously, yeah, this is gonna depend on your hair type, but my hair is naturally pretty straight and thick, and so it does need to go on the higher end of the heat scale, but it'll hold basically all day. I don't use hairspray, that's just my hair type. I don't, section my hair either to curl. I've just found that when I do section it off, my curls just tend to be like poofier, and I just want it to lie flat, so I just don't do that. Obviously it's personal preference, but I'm just letting you know what I do. Also, this is so funny the way that I'm curling my hair right now, but if any of you guys have thick hair like me and you shower at night, you guys will understand when I say that my hair is like still damp. It takes so long for my hair to dry. That's why I'm not a morning shower person at all. I have to shower at night so that my hair will be somewhat dry in the morning. I finished the side of my hair. You will see all the curls are pretty loose, wavy. Here's my natural hair on this side, and here's it curled on this side. So I'm going to move on to this side. I tend to have more hair on this side of my head, even though I part in the middle, because I sleep on this side. So what is going to happen is I, again, take a small section of hair. I'm going to put my curling iron facing down, do the same thing, wrap it around, let it heat up for a sec. And I said 30 seconds, but it's really like maybe 15. And then unravel it, and look how cute. Sometimes my first strand of hair, I don't know why, it always has a hard time of curling. So this one I actually will heat it up, and then there we go. Look how cute. Okay, and then I'll show you again. Take a small strand, face down, wrap it around, hold it there, and unravel it. So cute. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my hair and then I'll show you guys what I look like when I'm done. Okay, I finished curling both sides of my hair. I made sure I didn't miss a strand or anything, so I usually will just kind of fluff it, loosen the curls, and let's see how it looks. Really cute. So basically that is it for my everyday look. Other than like my makeup and hair, I'll usually just get dressed in a cute outfit, put on some jewelry. I'm really into rings, earrings, necklaces, literally all of it. I will say that all of the products that I used, none of them are like really high-end quality products. I'm a broke college girl, and so anytime you can find me a dupe that is just as good as a high-end quality one, you've got me sold. So a lot of this makeup is from like Ulta. I will say some of it is from Sephora, but definitely not super expensive or anything like that. Walmart, Target. So by saying that, I just want you guys to know that you guys can obviously achieve a really cute look and not have to spend all your budget on nice makeup. So anyways, I hope you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. If you guys have any suggestions on any new videos that I should make, leave them in the comments below. You guys can follow me on my social media accounts, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye guys.
She's a Mona Lisa.